exceptional throughout the tournament. Yes, that only loss against Nepal, but apart from that, spotless.
Favourite. This is hit into the leg side, nicely struck. Think it's just going to be one bounce to the rope after a quiet start from Nepal.
We're accustomed to seeing a lot of boundaries, but every time the ball strikes from the middle of the bat of a Nepalese batter,
The edge or over the line as this is chipped in the air. Half a chance maybe from it on. The skipper Caleb Jasmat's a very good fielder, went to his stronger side but couldn't get anything on it. Back-to-back boundaries
on both those occasions, and that's where sufficient time to get underneath the ball and hit it through the line. Previously towards the deep mid-wicket, more of a corner, and the kind of anticipation that he provides. Cut well in the gap, and every time the ball finds the gap, these outfields are really lightning quick. It really travels to the boundary very, very quickly.
He's had an excellent tournament, hasn't he? Being by far the most consistent batter for Nepal. Sheikh has had it in fits and starts to go with him. There's a big boost for Stuart Law. Well, now he cashes in a big way. Short the ball before, overcompensates does Burgess, and that comes right out of the screws and flies all the way for 6 to round out the third. It's 27 for none.
And all of a sudden a short ball dispatched to the boundary. Goes Fuller, inside out, over covers. It's an incredible strike from Kushal.
And he is helped away over the offside. That's really impressive batting. Just a couple of bounces from Asif Sheikh. And a bit of a loosener from Jasmat. Looks a tired body out. Nepal up and about now.
A very young Nepalese team making it count as the sun shines.
Could today be the day? And with shots like that, maybe it will be a new high score. Another good stop by the ground staff out there. They've been everywhere.
Jasmat not able to find that kind of pace that he was offering earlier in this tournament. Tired body could be the reason, but
Sheikh goes a big distance into the sky and nearly all the way. Just one bounce.
What an incredible strike. He's decided to go against Caleb Jasmat and go bonkers, and that's exactly what he's doing.
In terms of bounce, as it's a chip down the ground, an elegant shot, a quality shot. It will race for 4.
Don't forget the stats: 3 dot balls, and the next ball is a wicket or a boundary.
Saying that one, isn't it? Something's going to happen.
Something's going to happen, and that's exactly what Asif Sheikh is doing.
It kind of does happen more often than not. Pierces the gap. Now, will this have the pace to get to the rope? Oh, Maliata says, I'm just going to jog after this because it's too quick for me. The 50 brought up with probably the shot of the innings. Fatu Ti, all class from Asif Sheikh.
Oh, Asif Sheikh is probably rushing through the proceedings at the moment. Some power hitting, and that's what has been missing. When you're talking about elegance through the covers, elegance is always on offer from Kushal Bartel. Dancing down the track, getting to the pitch of the balls, and then driving through the covers.
Yeah, great shot. He's a power-packed batter. What you might not know about Kushal Bartel, pumped down the ground. It's going to go all the way for 6. It on in some style. He moves to 44 to strike rate at 200 with that shot.
It's incredible striking from Asif Sheikh. 44 of just 22 deliveries. Solomon Nash, probably one of the pick of bowlers from Samoa.
4 roll. Got him. Chopped it on, and it's another one for Saumanu Fatu Ti. What a brilliant tournament the big man is having. Gives it the celebration. The love heart comes out. Love to see that. And some
power play dominated by Nepal, but Kushal Bartel, a lazy shot probably from Kushal.
Go for 17, and the opening partnership is now slog swept away. Gets a good piece of it, and he gets the maximum piece of it. It's going to be 50 for Asif Sheikh. It's going to be T20 50, number 10 for him. Now he's only got a career best of 68. Is today the day he goes past that? Good strike rate today.
Half a tracker.
Pete. This is pulled away for 6. Another drag down. Second of the over. Asif Sheikh continues to really cash in, doesn't he?
The stands are packed because the Nepalese fans are enjoying.
It's the cricket team that are are really standing up to give joy, and there's joy in that shot from Deepinder Singh Airi. It was a little bit of a drag down and very nicely guided away into the offside for 4.
The kind of time that Deepinder Singh Airi has on that one is special.
In at number 5, 22 times, number 6, as this one goes towards long off. And an attempted catch is not affected. Airi starting to show his power, and he will get the first maximum of his innings.
Feeling the pressure, you'll be feeling the heat under this Oman sun, which has been shining bright.
5, but also this one's cut away, and cut away for 4. It's going to be a career best for Asif Sheikh. 65, moves to 69, highest he's ever got in this format.
31 runs.
Oh, and that's pumped out to the man. This could be given. Yes, it's taken. And oh, what have you done, Asif Sheikh? Just as we mentioned the century in the commentary box, we only whispered it.
Fire game. It was a juicy full toss, and he could have hit that anywhere. And he chooses to hit it down the throat of deep mid-wicket. Asif Sheikh was looking incredible in the middle. Walks back for 69 or 40.
4. And Nepali loves a cut shot. It's his favourite stroke, and he'll find the first boundary of his innings with that trademark shot. Arif Sheikh cuts it away beautifully.
Arif Sheikh get going with that shot. Look at them running between the wickets. Yes, the ball travelled to the boundary.
Order formats. That will help him, as it's not a good delivery. The full toss is worked around the corner. Second boundary in the over. Second to Arif Sheikh.
Arif Sheikh, not one of the best T20 players that Nepal has. That's what has been suggested, but
look at that great delivery, right on the money, and he's got the big wickets. Hasn't he deserved it? Arif Sheikh questions whether or not it was angling down. A big flamboyant appeal from Visser. The hands were pleading.
Sheikh, who's got a big score, but not a great outing for Asif Sheikh.
He's in at number 5. So captain and vice captain out there, what can they find together? The partnership starts in some style as the trademark fast hands of Deepinder Singh Airi.
Deepinder Singh Airi, because he's lost Asif Sheikh.
Couple of overs of him, get him in. Powdell works it round the corner, clever batting. He was dismissed with that stroke.
First delivery, cheeky. Rohit Powdell just passed fine, and once it passes the circle,
Googly smoked out of the ground. Really good strike from Deepinder Singh Airi. Took a little while to get going. He was 12 off 15 at one point. He's starting to accelerate. She loves this ground and how dangerous he is at this ground. The Googly was picked and smashed for 6.
I really feel that this is going to be a best of Deepinder Singh Airi here at the Oman Cricket Academy. In the air, fielder there, over him.
Real fan favourite, you can see why. Not a bad delivery. He's a bit unlucky, isn't he, Visser? Because it's a slight error. Innings. But when he sets a base and power hits, he power hits as well as anyone, and it's going to be a glorious way to bring up 50. Coming off 31 deliveries, promoted up the order, the vice. And I'll tell you something, there might be one man who'll be taking the Player of the Tournament award. Outstanding batting.
Don't forget, we're looking at Ahmedabad.
Chipped straight to the man, a cover who takes a good catch. And credit to Burgess, he's deserved that. Airi's had his fun, but he'll have no more. Ends the fans' fun. They love watching Airi bat, but he's got to go.
Daniel Burgess has been one of the pick of bowlers for Samoa so far in this innings. Thrillers.
Sliced away, bit of fortune to be honest for Lokesh Bam, but he'll take the runs as they come. Nash bowled a very good leg cutter here, deceived Bam, and it will fly down for 4.
This entire game against Nepal, he's throughout this tournament he was looking to hit the deck hard, keep balls to spare.
Oh, big shot. That's monstrous. That's onto the road, I think, and it might not be coming back. Bam can be so dangerous, and
shuffle across, throws the kitchen sink at it, heaves across the line and gets it from the middle of the bat. That means that the ball was travelling a long distance. This is a 6.
Goes again, not quite as big but equally as effective. Bam, boom, boom. 6-6.
To not learning a lesson, Solomon Nash. You can't be bowling in the arc of the right-hander in any format whatsoever, and especially this format which is so unforgiving.
Very bright out there. As Powell, well, goes a long way downtown. Very nearly bowled the previous ball and now pumped for 6.
In at the moment, Samoa bowling too full. And that's always going to be very effective, very easy.
Spears that in. Hammered high, handsome, it's going, gone. All the way for 6. Bam is having the impact finally. And it's a Gulshan Jah-esque impact. 6 more.
We talk about Asif Sheikh, we talk about Dipendra Singh Airy, we talk about all the other batters, and then there is this batter who's come in very late in the equation. He's looking for maximums.
Isn't he just doesn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, but finds the gap ever so effectively. Malayata can't believe it. He thought it was a pretty good result.
The 200 mark as well. Never a great idea to be bowling around the wicket to somebody who's looking to dominate.
5 now. And Bam is going to give him maybe another chance. No, instead it'll be Malayata. Runs backwards. Can he hold on? No! It's another one gone down. 2 in the over. And Malayata this time has no one to blame but himself. And of course it's been dispatched for 6. It's a career best for Lokesh Bam. That ball is not coming back. Brilliant work by Innocent, our cameraman, up on top. He's tracked it all the way he needed to make to finish his tournament on a high. Nepal have finally got past that 200 marker. It's been their biggest innings so far. They won. Well, maybe one of the all-time great hospital pass. So welcome back to the Oman World Cup Asia East Stage. His first appearance. Sean Salia gets off the mark immediately. He's opening the batting alongside Darius Visser, and you've got the company of Andrew Leonard here in the commentary box. But I will agree, as this one's guided between the gap, it'll race to the rope. Keep your eyes on Sean Salia. He is a fine player. He gets his first boundary, the first of Samoa's chase.
Most important part of the shot was he played it close to his body, just opening the face of the bat very late and finding that gap between shot third and
the line. As Irie opens the bowling and nearly starts with a wicket. Rohit Powell, the captain at mid-off, thought it was straight to Karen KC. He was up celebrating.
They really need a little bit of luck, actually a lot of luck, chasing 212 to win in a must-win game.
Thuds into the pad, big appeal and given. And Visser's power-hitting exploits have never come to the party throughout this tournament. KC returns to the side and returns with a wicket. Might have been through it almost a little bit early, and it's a hack across the line. Come into the attack, and it's a misfield. We've been raving about Nepal's fielding, and of all people it's Irie that's going to concede a boundary 4. I think he's indicating that it's just taken a kick he didn't anticipate. It's poor work. Bad effort from Irie as it goes straight through him. Hammered away, not the right length, and it's going to go for 4. Good batting. Malayata, you've really enjoyed watching him, Pranav, haven't you, throughout this tournament? Very effective.
Hand-eye coordination, pure hand-eye coordination from Ben Malayata.
And he's going to strike from his first ball. It's the softest of dismissals. A gentle, floated left-arm orthodox delivery is just chipped back to him.
Been looking to force the proceedings. He's rushed onto the ball on a few occasions. This is just another occasion where Ben Malayata
got him. It's Lalit Rajbanchi at his best, and Nash's promotion up the order, well, it doesn't work. The top of off is rocked back by the highly accurate Lalit Narayan Rajbanchi, who's yet to concede a run.
Orthodox, a gem of a delivery. Just beating the outside edge.
Vital left arm orthodox delivery wide of the crease.
Get is too far away.
Now that's going to help for Samoa. Sala gets that into the offside and will kiss the rope. It's a boundary which has been pretty rare in the chase, and it will get us to the drinks break. It's going to be Kushal Bertel who'll come into the attack. He's immediately clubbed down the ground. And a misfield. Yeah, it was a lovely special moment, wasn't it, where he refused to run out. Ireland's Andy McBride. Here we go. You're going to see right down beneath us that it has kissed the rope because big appeal from Lamachani, given the googly, and he gets the decision going in his favour. Samson Sala's not too pleased about that. He was a long way forward. He's a big tall man.
Was the impact in line? Oh yes, it was. Probably a little bit of height and factor, but leaning forward.
And it was up above the knee roll, but no doubt he didn't pick the googly. As this one is slog swept, and much more like it from Salia. The first bit of joy in a long time for Samoa, who've just been, well, going through the motions of touch themselves. But Salia, straight above 100. I think it was again a leg break. I'm not sure Rajbanshi needs to be bowling them in full T20 eyes. Semi-finals, as that's pumped towards long on. Jorah takes the catch, and finally the Nepal direction, and it's a nice wicket for Rohit Paudel.
Bowling a tight line is Nepal throughout this game, and
as he comes down the track, launches this into the sky, long off, comes around and holds on to a great catch, and it's Sandeep Lamachani out there, maybe not known for his fielding as much as his off right above his head.
They've been incredible. They've been outstanding. Rarely they've dropped opportunities and missed opportunities. Nepal have kind of effort. Nepal have, oh, what an incredible shot. Wonder where that has come from. Ferretti, Sululoto, take a bow.
Spalt, get a look at this. Get a load of this. Oh, right out of the screws. Up towards the sunset. A beautiful picture being painted. And well, if there's one final image to take from this tournament, that might be it. The heat. And they've brought you these pictures as could be a run out chance. KC, he hits. It's not Dipendra Singh Ari. It's the folk hero, Karen KC, who will run Sulaloto out. And it will be a 7th wicket.
Every time there's a direct hit, 7 stones is the game that I talk about. Dipendra Singh Ari might have played
the winning moment for Nepal, sealed with a top ball. Joyous scenes of celebration, both here in Muscat. The players go diving for a stump to bring home and mark the occasion. The fans are on their feet, they are banging.